The fight is unbelievable. I've never been to a fight where there was this many tickets sold for an outdoor stadium. I've heard of one fight, Chavez versus Haugen in Mexico City, that sold 130,000 tickets. So this one, 90,000, but I was not at that one. This is going to be the biggest fight I've ever been to in my life. And I'm very excited. I cannot imagine the atmosphere, because one thing about England and English fans, they are very festive. They have a football atmosphere, singing, chanting during the night. So it's not just 90,000, it's 90,000 loud fans. So the atmosphere will be pretty electric.
What do you think? Do we have any chance to see all 12 rounds?
I think however the fight ends, it's going to end in a knockout. You know, I think Joshua has all wins by knockout. He's a strong fighter, good fighter, solid fundamentals. Vladimir obviously has been a great champion, and he has strong knockout power. Both are Olympic gold medalists, so both are quality. I think they're going to fight in a tactical way. I don't think it's going to be a brawl. I think it's going to be a tactical fight. Having said that, I think something will strike. Somebody will set the other one up, and he will get hurt. I think both guys can be hurt. Vladimir has shown he's going to be hurt in the past. I've seen Joshua hurt against Dillian White as well. So I think both guys have shown that they've been hurt. They can be hurt. Both guys have shown that they can hurt opponents. They have big punchers. So even if it's a tactical fight, for me, it'll end in a knockout.
With all due respect, but who is your favorite at the moment?
I favor slightly Joshua, and this is why. And it's not because I don't think Vladimir can win, because I think Vladimir can win this fight. When you're 41 years old and you've been off 18 months, it's a long time. We all age differently. Don't get me wrong. We all age differently, but 41 years old and 18 months, 18 months off is always no good for a fighter. But 18 months off and being 41 years old is also a little bit worse. Plus, 18 months to think about the fight you lost, because the last fight before 18 months ago was a loss. So I think it's a little bit negative from Vladimir. Vladimir has quality. Vladimir has some qualities that I think can trouble Joshua, because one thing about Joshua, as good fundamental as he is, he doesn't move his head. And Vladimir has a sharp 1-2, sharp jab, 1-2. So I'm going to look early on in the fight, see where Vladimir's legs are, because when you get older, your legs get weakened. See where Vladimir's legs are, because Vladimir is going to change the distance with that jab and his legs. If Vladimir's legs are sharp and they're good, then I can give Vladimir a good chance, because then he can use the jab, he can set the distance for the right hand. If Vladimir is looking slow on his feet, where Joshua is able to close the distance and he's not able to get out of it, then it's not going to be good enough for Vladimir. I favor Joshua because he's young. He's young, and he's also tactically very sound like Vladimir. They're both tactically very sound. High hands, good guard, good high. But Vladimir's chance is Joshua doesn't move his head. Joshua's chance is he's younger, he has more energy, he will bring the fight to Vladimir. So we'll see.